Nobody has to tolerate or put up with your shitty trauma responses or your mistreatment because you're having a challenging time in life. Look around. Look around. Everybody has fucking trauma that they're healing through. Everybody has things that's going on in their life that feel like might make them feel like they want to give up sometimes, but they face that shit. We have no choice but to face that shit or keep repeating it. Face it and change or keep repeating it. But I'm trying to come from a compassionate place when I make this video. Like, that's my intention, but I feel the fire twirling up inside of me because this ain't no woe me video. But I done been through some shit in life. Everybody had. It's somebody out there whose story make mine look like a motherfucking episode of Barney. But I've been through some deep, dark shit. But there's no way my soul would allow me to go out here and just think I can show up any kind of way and people got to deal with that shit. No, that's not what's up with it. It's lazy. It's inconsiderate. And since I'm healing through a martyrism or martyrdom, whatever word I'm trying to use right now, wound, when I manifest shit where I feel like I want to hop in or save, or I already done committed to hopping in and saving, and I'm down in a jungle of, I ain't gonna say regret, but shit ain't looking so balanced. You feel me? Because I get the feeling that shit in my body, in my nervous system, when I lean towards the tendency of saving. Da, 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 save the day. No, baby. No, baby. I am learning such a new level of fucking detachment, and I just feel like it's currently I'm learning to just be so peaceful with that. And I can easily see the trigger come up when I want to save people, and I can more effortlessly surrender it and say, hey, that ain't mine to carry. And just go about my day without letting it play through my mind a million times. You feel me? Man, I feel like having word vomit today. This is a lot of feelings, a lot of thoughts, and finding a way to organize that shit. I definitely know and admire where I'm at in my journey right now, because my communication is just as it's purposed to be. Like, also, I would like to say this, that you don't get to disrespect me. You don't get to disregard my feelings, and I don't need you to validate. But if I'm in connections with people, I'm not one of them people that can skip over the hard parts or ignore the hard parts. My savior complex, I put that fucking cape and that wetsuit on and dive in the deep ocean, and I want to know where it come from. What does this come from? Because I'm a feeler, and I just can't ignore. That's like, I'm here to change that I was going to say my family, but just everywhere my light touch, I'm here to dive into the fucking darkness where most people are used to ignoring, because ignoring your feelings do not make them go away. It turns into a fucking poison and pollutes you when you fucking ignore the way you feel. And I get how sometimes it's difficult to put words to articulate the feelings we feel. I get that. But that's why there's other outlets to let that shit out and just sit with that shit. You just can't ignore that shit. I'm not cut like that. So you don't get to fuck with me on a lesser way that I'm authentically wired to operate at, and expect me to dumb myself down and then not appreciate it, disrespect it, and then go away for a little while and don't talk, and then come back and have access to me. No, I don't operate like that, Looky Bear. This ain't that. Cutoffs for me is anything that I feel like is disrupting my peace, or got me thinking too hard, or got me feeling like I'm questioning how I move. And I love everybody, but sometimes you just have to remember that it all starts with you, so that you can let go of the chaos out here and what's going on with everybody else. Let go of how we think people supposed to show up in our experience, and accept people for how they do show up. And then take what you getting from them and look at that shit and see how it's affecting you, or making you feel, or helping you grow, or helping you see yourself. And if it's in a way where it fits you, rock with it. If it's in a way where it don't, always rock with you. Always fucking rock with you, no matter what. I just felt like getting on a soapbox today. I've been real fucking sleepy. I've been feeling unmotivated. Like I don't want to do shit. I'm just being. I'm just in love with fucking being and going with the flow and doing what I want to do when I get ready to do it.